People guess or assume.
Is Mike natty or not?
Mycotrin, mycohernia, mycohern. We're going to be talking about more mycohern controversy. I'm saying more as if I've covered it before. I don't think I have. Don't worry, this microphone is not on. And I need a light for my face because this lighting is god-awful. Anyway, my cat's meowing at me. So let's talk about mycohern. Let's talk about the latest video that he did with Kenny KO. So Kenny KO is this YouTuber that goes around basically asking people if they're natty or not. And Kenny KO did a video with Mike one other time in which he deflected, as he did in this video, saying that, well, he didn't really say he was natural, he just kind of deflected in the last video. Mike in this video is doing the exact same thing. Mike is just blatantly, obviously, just asshole in your face, deflecting everything Kenny's asking. It's pretty ridiculous. And there's a reason why it's ridiculous. There's a reason why people don't like certain fake natties. It has nothing to do with them being a fake natty. It has everything to do with the fact that a lot of these people are pushing, they're sponsored by companies. They're selling their own workout programs. They're selling their own supplements with their image behind it, telling people, if you do this program, if you eat what I eat, if you take the supplements that I take, you will get as big as I am. Now, again, fake natties, if you want to lie about it and you're not promoting your own supplement line, you're not promoting your own business, you're not promoting that you can get as big as I can with this program. If you're not doing that, it doesn't matter if you're a fake natty. Like, it's okay if you want to lie about it. We get that it would be a little embarrassing or you'd feel ashamed about it, whatever. But it becomes a problem when you are a big, huge face in the industry and you don't even, at this point, as long as you're just telling people you can get as big as I can naturally, it's pretty deplorable and gross to lie to people like that. But it's even worse because Mike sells supplements. Mike, in the past sold duck eggs for an god-awful amount. I think it was like $1,000 for these stupid duck eggs, claiming that that's his secret. He eats dry oatmeal. He eats oatmeal without fucking milk or sugar because he's a goddamn alien or something. I don't know. But I wanted to show you snippets of this interview, and I wanted to show you pieces of it. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and then we're going to talk about it. So enjoy this.
Do you still claim lifetime natural?
Well, the cool thing is we get to put out the blood work. Do you want us to give you the blood work first?
I mean, I'd always be happy to receive the blood work.
You would love that.
But my big question is, if you are claiming natural, I assume this company, based on what I'm seeing laid around, is a hormone optimizing clinic?
Yes, it is. Yes.
So do you take TRT?
Natural is natural, right? And any kind of TRT or HRT would be unnatural, right? Because you're adding something to it. Is that what people are doing now? Going, hey, I'm natural, but I'm on TRT?
Are you on TRT or are you just promoting TRT?
I'm promoting optimum health.
Okay, so basically the whole time Mike is just deflecting, and it is the most obvious form of deflecting. It is right in your face. He doesn't even try to hide it, how awful he is at deflecting and how much he's deflecting. This is almost like an SNL skit because it's so obvious. He's not trying to smoothly push it into another topic. He's just, wait now, hold on, let me ask you. Natty is natty, right? So if you're doing this, it must mean you're unnatty. So HRT or anything you put in your body, combined with the square root of 3 with pi, combined with my big red cock, he's just throwing in a bunch of bullshit to distract people and to sidetrack Kenny KO. And Kenny KO at one point you can tell he's clearly catching on to Mike's drift. He's clearly picking up to what Mike is doing, and I want you to enjoy that too.
So are you doing it though? Are you optimizing your health?
We answered that. Don't keep going back. Don't keep going back.
Is it yes or no?
I'm showing you the blood work,
Yeah.
so you can go with it.
Okay.
And then you can make your decision to the fan.
So as you see, Kenny's like, well, answer the question. Back to the question. Is it yes or no? And Mike does this stupid thing where he's like, well, no, we gotta wait, man. We gotta wait and let them decide. Like, let the blood work come out. Now, here's the thing with blood work is that sometimes you can, if you're off cycle, and even then, if you're going to some sort of blood test company, and you're in cahoots with them, it's very easy to falsify a blood test. You just get a blood test from earlier and you will have had the date and everything. But there's so many workarounds to this shit. And of course, Mike's doing the stupid, typical, let's do a blood test. And it's going to show that everything's fine and there's no anabolics or PEDs in his system. But this is going to come from the fact that he's probably hopping off cycle for a bit, or however you do that. I don't want to speak and say something is not true, but there are ways that you can be unnatural and shoot blood tests show that there's nothing in your system, probably coming off cycle. So a short little video. I thought it's just more Mike O'Hearn bullshit. And I wanted to tell you guys why, I don't want to say we, because I don't do it, but why people push on fake natties is because most of the time, take Liver King, for example, you got Mike O'Hearn, you got other people in like the Gymshark community, all these people that claim natural, and that's fine by itself. But when you start saying that you can look like me as long as you eat like I do, take these supplements, you know, they're promoting their own supplement line. They're pushing products out to you. They're selling you workout programs for abysmal prices, claiming that will give you looks. That'll make you as big as Mike or whoever's selling it. It's gross because teens, kids, and even young adults are impressionable. Obviously, it's when you start researching, you realize that, well, you could never look like Mike or any of them without anabolics, so you know they're lying. But again, in and of itself, if someone just lies about it and they're not pushing products, they're not claiming that you can look like them, that's fine. That's whatever. And you know, like maybe they're ashamed about it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's when you start doing this shit that there's an issue. Goodbye.